Okay, good day class. So I'm so sorry for the delay of this lecture. Medyo na busy lang gid ko and mabawi jud ko sa inyo. Okay, so let's start our first discussion on the introduction of differential equations. And the next lecture will be, I realize na ko recording ani sa YouTube, so I will just be linking that lecture. So you will have two lectures, and then when we get back to class na gyud sa um, this week, which is around August 29 or 30 around that time. So I'll give you the activity, online lang tang activity. And then let's just see if maka-activity ba ko sa inyo ha, synchronous. So tanaw na to if the time allows or if the schedule allows, kinasad ko yung mga upcoming mga thesis defense nga mag-panel ko. But anyways, let's start this discussion. So this is just the introduction of differential equations, and the next lecture will be solution of a differential equation. So I will provide this PDF sa inyo ha. Actually, I've already uploaded these two lectures sa to ang folder. Okay, so let's start. Sa mga wala na ako na meet before no section B, sa ito nga section. Basta duha ako na-meet nga section ato last time. So, atong morning sessions, wala na ako na-meet. So, I'll be discussing to you the grading criteria very quickly lang. Okay, so let's first discuss or talk about what is a differential equation. Unsa ni nga course, no? Unsa description ni nga course. So this deals with mathematical modeling coming from various differential equations, including their order, degree, and finding their general and particular solutions. And actually, class, I've already mentioned this sa tong last two sections nga akong na-meet last time lagi. Ang ato ang discussion lagyud sa differential equations will revolve around finding the solution of different types of differential equations. So as we progress in our discussion, I'll be introducing to you what are the types of differential equations, how are you going to know unsa na nga type, and then how are you going to solve the differential equations? Because basically, there are different types of differential equations class, and tagaan or tudluan ta mong techniques how to identify nga okay kini nga differential equation is variable separable, kini is an exact differential equations, and then in each different types of differential equations natay technique. So one way to solve a differential equation is, of course, you have to know what kind or what type of differential equations siya, kay every type na atay strategies or techniques on how to solve them. Okay, so kana ra gyud dira gyud mag-revolve ang ato ang discussion for the whole semester aning course. Okay? So these are the course outcomes, and ako isa-isahon. Sa inyo ha, civil engineering students, this is very, very useful. Magawa siya sa board exam. Even after sa board exam, magamit niya sa inyong work. Okay? So, not to mention, as a student, kung ano siya, prerequisite, ganyan siya sa inyong mga majors. Okay? So, this is the grading criteria. Periodic exam. What's man yung periodic exam? This is your midterm or final exam. Okay? So every term, so karon nga term, midterm exam na siya, it's 30%, and then quizzes will be 40%. So kung dako kayong quizzes, mas dako lagi siya sa periodic exam. Wala na siya kaso because quizzes, mabawi magula ninyo. Natay short quizzes and long quizzes. So for this semester, this term, I'll be giving you maybe 2 or 3 long quizzes so that kung mabagsak mo sa first long quiz, then makabawi ka mo sa second, makabawi ka mo sa third. Okay? Unlike sa atong periodic exam, this is just one exam worth 30%. So, dili na ka pwede makabawi. Wala nilaing periodic exam, wala nilaing major exam per term. Okay? So, dili gid mo buwi sa inyong quizzes. And sa inyo pong midterm dapat, or midterm finals dapat, magtuon mo maayo. Because, again, wala tayo way to bawi na. Okay, performance innovative task or PIT mentioned 20%. This will be by group to foster collaboration and kanang may collaboration as a group, and naasad mo brainstorming kung na ako hatag na activity sa inyo ha. So performance innovative task usually mo defend mo ana sa ko siguro after midterm or before midterm exam. Ato lang na schedule. And then class time this will involve your attendance, seat work assignments. Okay? So, dali lang kanyang 10%. All you have to do is submit your assignments, add to mo sa klase para na may attendance. At the same time, maka-answer mo sa seat works. Because seat works, I will not be giving special seat works to those who are absent. So usually class, what I do is I discuss today, for example, and the next meeting, I will give you seat work or activity based on the topics that are discussed last on the previous meeting. Okay? Kanala na ako So, na may secure nga 10%. And 20% kung new project, syempre, by group ang goal mo. So, all you have to do is deliver and collaborate, and na may 20%. So, kinila yung bawion dayon. Inyong trabaho on 30 and 40%. And I've already mentioned last meeting that everything is provided to you. I've already uploaded the materials. The lectures will be uploaded every after kanamahuman ko sa 4 sections of lecture na annotations na natanan. All you have to do is study and solve problems because this is a math na subject. So, diligid na siya ingon nga pag maminaw lang mo, makabalon na din mo. Okay? You have to solve, and solve. Okay, so sa final grade niyo, which is at the end of the semester, how am I going to compute your grade? It will be 50% your midterm grade, 50% your final. And once your grade falls on 1 to 3, so you pass this subject. If it's 3.25 to 3.5, that will be for removal exam. This is comprehensive, meaning the entire topics or entire coverage, differential equations, that will be muna siya ang pointer sa removal exam. If your grade falls on 3.75 and up, then you fail the subject. Ano lang. Okay? So I hope you will study and you will really kanang i-take heart ninyo ang differential equations because dili na gini mag-stop diri class. Kung mahuman na taan makapasar na mo dili na siya ingon nga kalimtan nimo. This is your foundation sa inyong mga next subjects, inyong majors, inyong advanced mathematics, and so on. Okay, so anyways, that will be for the grading criteria. And I'll be discussing now the introduction. So, ang atong i-discuss definition, classifications of the differential equations. Natay mga exercises diri class. So, you might want to pause this video if you want to answer. And then the next page will be the answer na sa mga exercises. Okay, solution of a differential equation. Again, I've already mentioned I have a recorded lecture nga gi-upload na ako sa YouTube and I will be linking that sa ako ang announcement. Okay, so let's go to the definition of a differential equation. I'm not sure if you're familiar sa differential equation or naka-encounter na ba mo sa inyong calculus 1 and 2 mura glimpse of a differential equation. But anyways, unsa din yung differential equation? So ato na yung buak-buakon class. What is a differential equation? Ato sa mga kailangan nato mahibaw involved in this equation. So if you can recall, even sa inyong high school gani, I think we already introduced the term variables. So when you say variables class, this is the changing quantities. Okay, how do you remember that easily? From the word vary, ang root word mo ng variable class is vary, di ba? You say vary, it changes. Meaning, what are the things na change? So we call it variables. Okay? Variables. Example sa mga variable that change. Okay, for example, ang atong length sa hair, di ba, it changes over time. Nga naman, gatubo man gano'n siya. So, unsa pa man, for example, in civil engineering, kanang mga beams, okay? Mo bend man na imong beam class, with respect sa load. So, imong mga beam, mo bend na siya, na siya yung mga bending, wala ko sa proper term sa civil engineering, no? But na siya, kumbaga, bending allowance, ba term, kung magbutang kag load diha class, it will bend at a certain angle, di ba? So, those are the variables. So, atong hair, gatubo ang position sa earth, for example, with respect to time, it changes, di ba? Ga-rotate siya, ga-revolve siya at the same time. So, daghan gyud kay class, we are surrounded with variables, meaning we are surrounded with things that are changing. So we call it variables. Okay. Now, Nasa gitawag na the rate of change of one variable, and you already learned this in your calculus 1. We call this the derivative. So meaning if ang mga variables class kaya change may nag-vary. Naapod siya rate of change. How fast is this variable changing? So for example, ang atong hair, gagrow man na siya, no? So the average rate of or the average kanang rate of change of our hair saman is buta na to 1 centimeter per month. So kaning 1 centimeter per month, muna na siya imong derivative. Okay? That is the rate of change of our hair. Okay? Ang length sa atong hair. Okay? What else? For example, how fast does a population change? Or how fast does a disease spread? Or um or how fast as the area of a circle changes with respect to the size of the radius. Okay? So every variable lagi na siya rate of change because it changes man class. So naan na siya rate of change. How fast, how slow. Okay? So we call that as derivative. Now, nga nang ato ning kailangan i-learn variable and derivatives because dili na din mo sulod ang ato ang differential equation class. Differential equation will be the equation that expresses a relationship among these two di. Meaning, if an equation involves the variable and its derivative, ang tawag day ana class is differential equation. Okay? So, what are examples of differential equations? Atong isa-isang class na kay mga few examples here and there na hopefully di mo ma-intimidate ana because actually those are some examples lang no nga mag-go through na to in our entire discussion sa differential equation. So for example, this one. You have y double prime. I'm sure you already know this notation. No? This is the second derivative of y. 3y prime raised to 3 plus 2x is equal to 7. So nakita na to class, di ba usually we're familiar with equations lang. For example, x plus 2x is equal to y. This is an equation, di ba? This is an equation also. Equation gyapon na siya class. Pero when we are involving derivatives dito sa atong normal nga variable, for example, this is equation, di ba? Kung magbutang ko karon class of y prime diha, okay? Y prime is a derivative of y. Alright? Kung magbutang sa ko diri, butang na to x prime. Butang na to ha. So, meaning, we are introducing derivatives dito sa ato ang variables. Okay? Now, ang tawag na rin nato aning equation class is differential equations. Right? So, that's how you know nga, okay, differential equation din eh. Because there's a variable and there's derivative. Okay, so, okay na tani, di ba? Na derivative, na variable. Na derivatives, ano siya, and natay variable. Pwede sa class nakaingan ni ang ato ang instead of naka prime prime ato siyang gi-rewrite into this notation. Wala yapon na problema na because this notation indicates that this is the derivative of y with respect to x. So equivalent gyapon na siya y prime, no? So depende na sa mo how you write your differential equations. Basta kay this is a derivative, these are variables. So they are involved in one equation. This is called a differential equation. Okay. So nasa tayo nga ni x, y. Kani siya is normal variables. Then we have derivatives. Okay. So, differential equation, gyapon na siya. We also have this notation class. If you're familiar, I am sure you're familiar with this. This is the partial derivative symbol or we call it the del. Okay? So, partial derivative. Derivative naman gyapon. So, wala gyapon problema. If normal, ordinary, okay lang na siya. Derivative gyapon. If we have partial, derivative gyapon. So, derivative, we have variables. This is a differential equation. So this is still partial derivative pero second order no naka raised to 2. Okay? Derivative gyapon na no pero partial lang. We have variable. So this is still differential equation. Okay? So akong ibutang diri to review lang class ang atong mga notations no when we have kung gibuak natin yung y prime into dy over dx, ang ato ang numerator ana is the dependent variable. Okay? So just a quick review lang yun dapat kabalo naman eh. The dependent variable is the variable very straightforward yung meaning, that is dependent upon another variable. Okay? This is variable, kaning t, kaning nasa denominator mo na yung independent variable. It changes class, pero wala siya ga-depend on any other variable. Ga-change siya iyaha. Okay? Ang x ga-change siya iyaha. Ang y will be dependent sa change sa imong x. Why we call it the dependent variable. Okay, basta, ana lang imong hinumduman, ang numerator will be the dependent variable, and then the denominator will be the independent variable. So in this case, gani siya, the second derivative of x with respect to time, man siya. So in real life problems class, usually, ang ato yung independent variable is time. Di ba, the time, wala may makastop sa time, it just changes. Okay? So, gagadagan ang time, and then x will be dependent upon that variable. Okay? The change mo x with respect to time. Okay? So, mo ni siya ang mga examples of differential equations. So, there are different types of differential equations class that we are going to be learning as we progress in our discussion. So, at least kabalo na mo no, unsa din ang, ingani di siya pag identify, oh, this is a differential equation because there is a variable and there is a derivative involved in one equation. Okay, so let's go to, okay, mag-review sa ita ka class para i-introduce na nato karon ang idea of solving a differential equations. But first, ato sang tan-awon. Okay, if you can recall sa atong differential calculus, what will be your, for example, you are given with y is equal to ln x. Okay, we are given with, dili na siya equation, yan naman, equation will involve kanang equal sign. Wala mo na siya equal sign. Equals whatever. Wala pa. Ato lang sa ning tan-awon class. What will be the implication of this padulong ani? Okay? So if you're given with kini equation man gini siya y is equal to ln x, what will be daw the value of this based on this equation? So basically, na kay y ln x, imo na buhaton class is you have to substitute the values of this here. Okay? So in this case, y is ln x. Pwede mo substitute ana. Pero, we are to find y prime and y double prime. So, ato sa tanawon class, ato sa siyang i-differentiate, bale. Okay? So, if you can recall what will be the derivative of your y, ln x will be, unsa may derivative sa ln x, that will be 1 over x. Okay? And then y prime, kaya nga nung y prime, kaya y prime ni diri good. Y prime will be the derivative of y prime. Okay? Tama ha? Kining y prime is a derivative of kining y double prime is a derivative of y prime. Or the second derivative of y. So how do you differentiate y prime? So actually, di lang na ako ikuha na, pero review rin ni gamay for you class. Ang ato ang 1 over x, pwede na to na siya himuong x to the negative 1, no? And then, atong rule, sa ato ang pag-differentiate, so that will be negative 1 x to the negative 2. Okay? So that will be negative 1 over x squared. Okay. So, gikan na class, unsa din value na to? Ani, all we have to do is we substitute. So, y double prime will be negative 1 over x squared. Okay? Plus 2, ang itong y prime na ko is 1 over x. Okay? Plus ln x. On why is this important? Kay later makita na to, ingan yun din siya pag-solve. Or ingan yun din na to pag-check ang atong nakuha nga solution. Ato na din yung substitute sa atong differential equations. And kung makita na to nga equal ang left o right side, then we can confirm that atong nakuha nga solution is indeed the solution of a differential equation. Okay? So, kani siya ang imuhang value class if you're given with this equation. Substitute ni mo dira. Right? So, kana lang siya, medyo review lang gamay sa, pag-review lang mo sa inyong differentiation rules, anti-differentiation, or integration. And kana mo na foundation sa ito ang DE. Okay, let's go to the classification of differential equation. Before we go to the different types class, ato sang i-classify. How do we classify differential equations? We classify it by its order, by its degree, and by its type. Okay? When you say order, grabe ka, straightforward na ni class. This is the order of the highest order derivative in the equation. So, example, okay? Pwede tayo mabalik itong first example, pero pwede po mag-example, paghimo lang ko class. For example, you have y double prime plus y prime plus 2 is equal to 0. For example. Okay? This is a differential equation. Basta nakaingon mo lang, yun, differential equation mo. Okay, wala man siya variable y. Mga derivative naman. Actually, if you have a constant, or masin gani y prime is equal to 0, this is a differential equation. Nga naman, pwede mo ka moingon nga ang variable ni mga y is raised to the 0 and that is equal to 1. Okay? Basin lang ba super kuan mo sa definition nga dapat na adjoy y? Actually, naa may y dira, dili na nato makita. It's raised to 0. Okay? Basta kay na kay derivative diha class, makabalo na ka nga that is a differential equation. Okay, basin dili na siya contradictory sa ato ang definition ha. Okay, basin maingon mo nga lahi akong definition gani na lahi sad karon. It's just the same. Pero wala na mo makita gyud sa inyong mga mata sa variables because it's raised to the power of 0. All right, so kani siya ay sorry, differential equation. Okay? What is the order ani? So imong buhaton class o imo lang jud tan-awon unsa may pinaka taas diri nga derivative. Okay? So in this case, na kay y prime, this is the first derivative. Nasad kay kanang second derivative. So if imong tan-awon, ang highest order derivative is this, the second order. Okay? So meaning, ang order de ani differential equation is 2 or sa second order. Kaya na lang, pag mag-add pa ko diri class o y triple prime, malahi na. Ang ato ng order karon is 3. Okay, ana lang yun. All you have to do is you look at unsa ang highest order derivative. Mao na na siya imong order sa differential equation. Okay? So adto ta karon sa ayan erase na ko. Okay, adto ta karon sa degree. Unsa po ning degree class? The degree daw is the largest power or exponent of the highest order derivative. So, sa iyo na kay class, pag tanaw nimo sa differential equation, unahon nimo tanaw ang order, di ba? So, in this case, ang order na to is third order. Kay mo nimo highest derivative, the third derivative of y. Tapos, how do you identify the degree? Tanaw na nimo class, pila yung exponent. In this case, yung exponent is 1, di ba? So meaning, ang degree na to ani is 1 or first degree. Okay? Now, kung butngan ako na dira class o power nga 2, ang ato na ding degree ani class is 2. Okay? So, ay lang mo kalibog, basta matanaw lang gid mo sa highest order derivative. Ang uban na ba kay may ani ay? Magbutang ko ko dira og raised to the fifth power. Ang iyan na din degree kay 5. Why is this wrong? Ang degree nimo class should be the exponent of the highest order. Dili man ni ang highest order. Okay? Kung i-reason nako na, mo na imong highest order, ang imuhang y double prime. Pero naman kay y triple prime, so the order will be 1. The order will be 1 and the degree will be 1. Okay? Wala na kay pakialam pilay exponent ana imong other derivatives dira. Focus na kasi imong highest ordered. Okay? So, ang bako gamay class, napot a special rule for identifying the degree of a differential equation. Dapat, ang imuhang highest or derivative class should not be, there are no fractional powers. Unsa may pasabot anong fractional powers? Dili siya dapat ingani. Naa kay y, dito na lang ta, y triple prime plus y double prime plus y prime plus 2 is equal to 0, for example. Okay? This is your kuan, a differential equation. Pero ang imuhang power ani sa imuhang highest order kay naka 1/2. Dili ka makaingon nga ang degree sa imuhang differential equation is 1/2. Okay? Mao ni ang rule nato ni nato no, ang ato ang differential equation should not be involved ani nga mga equation. So kung naka 1/2 na siya or any fractional powers, ang atong degree class will be undefined. Okay? Atong degree must be kuan ra gyud kana integer lang gyud. Okay, dili siya pwede naka-fraction. Another thing, dili pwede nga imuhang derivative kay involved in a fraction. Sa may pasabot. For example, imong highest order derivative is nakaingani 1 over y triple prime plus y double prime plus y prime plus 2 is equal to 0. This is your highest order derivative, di ba? Pero it is involved in a fraction. Ganun dili man na siya pwede. Kaya if we rewrite y double prime class, ato siya isa ka, the exponent of that will become negative 1, correct? So, dili sa siya pwede negative ang ato ang exponent di ay. Kuan lagi ang atong degree class, integer positive. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, ana. Dili pwede negative, dili pwede fraction. So, dili na siya pwede undefined ang atong degree if ingani ato ang differential equation. Another thing, if your highest order derivative is involved in a transcendental function, meaning, ang, saan is? If ang imuhang highest order derivative daw class is involved in a transcendental, by the way, what is a transcendental function? Example, ano is logarithmic function, naka-log, exponential function, naka e to the x, e to the blah, blah, blah. Or naka-trigonometric, sine, cosine, tangent, and so on. Kung involved daw na imong highest order derivative, undefined na po imong degree. Okay. Example, na kay sine triple prime plus y double prime plus y prime plus 2 is equal to 0. So this is a differential equation. Yang imong order is third. Okay, mo man imong highest order derivative. Pero it is involved in a transcendental function. Okay, involved siya na. So meaning atong degree is undefined. Okay. So, wala to ako i-emphasize class, as long as your highest order derivative is not involved in these three types of differential equation, you can define the degree. Okay, mo tong order of degree no ato na punta sa type class. Okay, type, dali ra kay tan-awon mo class. It may be ordinary or partial. So, imo nang tan-awon is actually ang notation. Okay, what is a kuan? What is an ordinary differential equation? So, ordinary class is kuan lang involving one independent variable. So, dali na kayo ni matanawon. Ato lang i-review gamay no. When you say ordinary, it is dependent on one variable. Kung makita nimo, y here is a function of x. Okay? Isa ra gyud function of x. Kung partial gani class, it will be a function of both x and y. So, magre-write ka na, nganong partial man, okay? Your ordinary equation or differential equation or ordinary function will be just a dependent on one variable. For partial, naka u dira. Okay. U, a variable u is dependent or is a function of both x and y, meaning duha ka independent variable, isa ka dependent variable. Nganong mo abot na tag partial ani? It's because if we want to get the derivative of u class, di ba kini, if we want to get the derivative of y, it's just the derivative of f of x, di ba? Ato lang i-differentiate ang x. But when you differentiate manggod ang u, because of the fact that it is dependent upon x and y, dili nimo siya diretso ma-differentiate at the same time. You have to differentiate it with respect to x, and then you have to differentiate it with respect to y. Dira mo sulod ang term nga partial differentiation class because if you differentiate u with respect to x, you are partially differentiating lang sa nganong partially man. It's because of the fact that it is dependent on both x and y. So dili nimo siya totally or fully ma-differentiate in terms of x because there is another variable involved na independent gihapon. That's why you are going to use the notation nga kini. This is del, di ba? Kung gi-introduce ni del, this is your symbol for partial derivative. So it means you are just differentiating partially with respect to x. How do you differentiate u with respect to x partially? You are going to consider y as a constant. The same is true, class, when you differentiate u in terms of y. That means you are partially differentiating u in terms of y and you're considering x as a constant. Okay? So, how is this relevant? Later makita na to, relevant na siya sa atong discussion. Pero right now, ato lang tanawang class notation lang gid niya. How do we know if that is an ordinary differential equation or a partial differential equation? Makita na to sa notation. So dali ra kayo, daghan pa kay si ma'am. Actually dali ra kayo. If it is a normal letter D, mo na imong ordinary differential equation. Masing gali walay di kung naka y prime lang ka diha plus y double prime, for example ana, kani siya nga notation class is D na siya, ordinary na siya, no, dy over dx. Nasa uban class nga nakaing-ani, katong example ganina. Kung naka-partial ganina, ila dyan ang buakon into this notation para makita nimo ang symbol. So this one is a partial differential equation kay involve siya og partial derivative. Okay? So normal nga D, dayon katong del nga symbol, that is a partial differential equation. Okay, so wala na ang type of differential equation and then classification na dayan. So, natin mga exercises diri. Actually, na ako'y answer ani pero who knows, basin makuan ako, basin wala pa din ni type, no? Basin ihatag na ko na sa inyo as seat work next meeting. So, muna akong ihatag sa inyo karon for exercises lang, no? So, di na ako ihatag ang answer, kamo na bahala na. Okay? So, ang order and degree you have to identify, ana. Next is, mo na akong seatwork utang nga ihatag, but then ato na lang ni ansiran karon class. So for the first one, ay wala man ako giri-write dire. So tan-aw na to, no. We have to identify the order, degree, and type. So I'll answer siguro at the first two equations and then ihatag na ako sa inyo ang the rest. Naman si answer sa next page class. Okay? By the way, natin shortcut di ay kung ordinary differential equation, pwede ra ODE atong ibutang. For partial, pwede ra PDE. Okay, atong tanawon class. What will be the order of this differential equation? So, hinanay na to ha. The order will be, pila ka derivative ang involved, isa ra okay dy over dx. And this is in the order of 1. Okay? So, 1 or first order, that's how we name do we identify or classify. So, this is sa first order. Talawanan. Unsa may degree niya? Meaning, unsa exponent sa iyahang differential equation? Sorry, derivative. First gyapon, okay, to the power of 1 raman na siya. So, first gyapon. First order, first degree, unsa man nga type. This is a normal nga D nga symbol. So, this is your ordinary differential equation. So, mo nang akong ibutan diri sa table is first ODE. Okay? And then the second one, you have S, mo imong dependent, imong T kay independent. And you have normal D diri. So, that means kabalo na ta nga ODE ni. Pwede na po dunahon ninyo identify na class ang imong type, no? So, let's see kung unsa ang iyang order. Pila ka book derivative involved? Isa ra no kay this is more ni imong derivative involved. And this is on its second degree, yung order. Kay murag naka exponent kag 2 dira, no? But this is not an exponent ha. This is to notify or identify or imply nga ang imuhang differential or imong derivative is the second derivative with respect to time. So that means ang imuhang order diri is second order. Okay? Second derivative man eh. And what will be your degree? Pila ang exponent sa imuhang highest order? Di ba naka raise to 1 raman na siya? So this will be first degree. So mo na siya dire. Second order kay second derivative man. First degree kay 1 ra yung exponent. And then it is ordinary differential equation. So the rest, I'll give it to you. Ayun lang sa mo pag next page class. Answer it on your own. And then check sa next page if sakto ba yung answer. Okay, so I'll probably give this kind of sit works at the next meeting, very briefly lang. And then I'll proceed to the next topic. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, ato na ta sa murag introduction. Padulong na ta sa solution of a differential equation class. But first, let's try to verify that the function daw y is equal to x squared is indeed a solution. Dili na ta magsugod sa tong discussion class, no? If you're given a differential equation like this, how are we going to know that a solution of a differential equation is indeed, I mean, atong nakuha nga equation is indeed a solution. Okay? Mura na nagkuhan class, if you are going to have an equation ng x squared plus x plus 2, what is the solution of this equation? Di ba the solution of this equation is the value of our x that makes the equation correct, meaning the left and the right will be equal. Okay, that's how we know the solution. We're going to siya roots of a quadratic equation. The values of x will satisfy the equation. Ingana yan po ng idea sa differential equation. It will have a solution, but it is not in the form of a number, pareha sa roots. But it is in the form of another equation. Okay? Ang equation ana class nga solution sa imong differential equation is wala na siya derivative. So as you can see here, ang imuhang y is equal to x squared is a probable solution. Ato na i-check. So ang solution di ay, again ha, ma-discuss ko na sa next lecture. The solution of a differential equation is another equation free of derivatives, meaning wala na kay derivatives dira nga makita. Alright, atong i-check class kung kini nga equation is indeed a solution. How do we know if it is a solution of a differential equation? Ipang substitute nato iyang values, and if makita nato nga correct, ma-zero ginitanan, meaning ma-equal ni siya sa imong right side, then we can say or we can conclude this is a solution of a differential equation. Okay, so itong tanawin class, need taog second derivative, need sa tag first derivative. So ato sa ning i-differentiate class. We have, i-rewrite lang na akong x squared dira, no? Alright, so what will be your y prime? You differentiate x squared, it will be 2x, correct? You differentiate again, meaning second derivative of y. You differentiate into x, may mo naman ng 2, di ba? Okay, and that's the time we substitute. I-try to substitute, y prime will be 2, sorry, y double prime, okay? Plus, y prime will be 2x, okay? Squared. Minus y, this is x squared. Minus 3x squared minus 8 is equal to 0. I hope you follow na itong yan na. Y double prime is this one. Mo nang naanay 2 dira. Okay? Y prime will be 2x. Mo nang 2x. Okay? Squared. Then minus y will be this one. X squared. So mo nang x squared. So atong i-try og simplify class. So this will become 8 plus 4x squared minus x squared minus 3x squared minus 8 is equal to 0. Tandaan na ito, mga constant pa lang daan, no? Constant pa lang daan, no? 8 minus 8, 0 na. Kini, 4x squared minus x squared, 3x squared, di ba? Yung minusan mo 3x squared, so this will become 0. Okay, 0 is equal to 0. So indeed, kita ninyo, 0 on left side, 0 on right side. So this will be equal. So that means kung masatisfy ganin imong equation, meaning the left is equal to the right sa imong equation, then you can say nga katong imuhang equation is a solution of a differential equation. So meaning ang solution di ani class nga differential equation is kani. Alright, so ako lang emphasize again, the solution of a differential equation is also an equation. Okay, nga walay derivatives. Okay, so pareha na siya class natay mga kuan. I don't know if you're familiar with Desmos. You can try to graph graph lang ni nako class kani nga equation kani. So, if i-reverse na to class, unsa gyud atong buhaton? Actually, atong discussion will revolve around this, di ba? This one is, gi-check lang nato if solution ba gyud siya ani. Pero, ang atong discussion will be, you're given with a differential equation and you're going to solve this until makaabot ta sa solution. Muna to ang buhaton ani nga course. Okay, so how do you find the solution? For example, it's a very simple differential equation class. You have y prime equal to cosine x. How do you find the solution? Actually, ato ra nang gi-differentiate. Gi-integrate. Anti-differentiate. You have dy over dx is equal to cosine x. Di ba remember, ato ra man na siyang giana class? Gi-integrate. If you remember. So you have dy is equal to, pwede na siya cosine x dx dira na. Pero tagaan ta mo og technique ani later kung daghan na kaayo ka og involved na terms. In this case, yun okay siya. If you integrate cosine x, di ba? Ana, cosine x dx. That will be your y is equal to, maunsa man ang cosine x, you will have sine x niya plus constant. Correct? So, meaning, kanina siya class, kung nakita ninyo, hala mo na din siya imong solution sa imong differential equation. You will not have a derivative in this equation. Pero kung imo na siyang i-substitute dira, this will become cosine x. Kaya naman, if you differentiate sine x, may mo ng cosine x. Ba, nya kini mahimong 0. So, your left side will be equal sa imong right side. So, meaning class, the solution day aning differential equation of y prime is equal to cosine x is sine x plus c. Sine x plus c. So meaning any value sa c pwede di ay. So that's why gitry na ko og graph diri ang sine x plus 1, sine x plus 2 and so on. Para makakita ka diri nga mao din ni siya ang possible mga solution sa imuhang differential equations. And we call it the family of solutions. Kaya namugay constant. Okay, so review sa inyong integration, sa inyong differentiation para solid na inyong foundation for our lectures. Okay, nasa tayo nga ni. Mo nila akong gi-emphasize last. This is called the family of solutions of the differential equation. Okay? So actually, sa'yo na kayo ni siya class, no? Na-discuss na ni sa inyong calculus 2. What we are going to discuss here in our entire differential equations nga course is katong complicated nga differential equations, how are we going to solve for its solution? Okay? So, I hope nag-gets to ninyo introduction. Wala pa yun ta katong nga wala pa yun ta ka 1/4. So, ato na mo sa next lecture which is the solution of a differential equations so that nanamoy a good grasp of how to solve a differential equation para sa atong next na gyud magsugod na tag-identify of different different kinds of differential equations. Okay, so that would be all class and I hope to see you very soon sa face-to-face. Medyo daghan lang kita nabisi ko and some other mga postponement sa class, no? But that would be all and please try to answer the exercises. So yeah, see you when I see you.